Wakey, wakey.
Huh? Where am I?
In the classroom. Sleeping on a desk. I'm surprised that you're able to
Jacket?
sleep on a desk. They're not exactly comfortable.
Um,
A red jacket. Notice the color?
Oh, hey, you're awake.
huh? Rean? Oh, right. I came here after the conference was over. So this jacket is... Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Why are you sorry? You're tired, therefore you take a nap. There's nothing wrong with that.
Sleep after asking you to come all the way here.
Don't worry about it. You're doing me a favor here. I appreciate you taking the time out of your schedule for me.
Aww.
Poor Toa.
Why is it that you always seem to catch me at the weirdest moments?
How is that exactly weird? Just asking.
Still. Thanks.
You put your hand like you're expecting me to give you something.
No problem. Glad to do what I can. It wasn't too hot, was it?
No, of course not. It felt really nice and warm. But anyway, that's not the point. Now, listen here, Rean.
Well, here we go. Fearsome Toa.
Huh?
I mean, lending me your jacket was very sweet and gentlemanly of you, and I'm kind of happy you did. But it's not very gentlemanly to sit and stare at a girl when she's sleeping, you know.
How do you know he was staring at you? For all you know, he could have whipped out a book. Or did his
I'm
homework.
Sorry? You were sleeping so peacefully that it seemed almost wrong to wake you up. But I guess it was inconsiderate of me to just let you nap there.
How is it inconsiderate?
No. I'm not annoyed with you.
Toa, please stop playing the flip game.
It's just kind of weird to randomly watch people sleep, you know? If it was someone else, they might have misunderstood.
Toa! For all you know, he had a book, or he was doing homework, or he was using the orbital net to fucking do something else.
Anyway, I asked you to meet me here so I could show you more about the concert we put on for last year's festival.
Oh, you mean the one you did with Angelica, Crow, and George? Do you have some record of it here?
Actually, I do.
They have recorders too, huh?
George was testing out some kind of orbital video camera that was being developed by the Rean Institute of Technology. And we've still got the recording here.
An orbital video camera?
Yeah, the technology is different from what they use for the orbital net. Actually, it's probably faster to just show you. Let me bring it up on the screen.
Oh, you've got pictures of it.
More than just pictures. Just watch.
Amazing.
I know, right? It plays back images and sound at the same time, so it's like a radio and a camera combined.
It still shocks me that we're thinking about a time where video cameras are not all that common. So for these guys, this is just some granted new invention, whereas we're like, this shit's just normal in our lives.
The quality might be a bit rough, but it really feels like you're right there, doesn't it?
It's really something else.
Oh, there we are going up.
I don't see shit. Oh. Oh. Oh my. It's getting a bit hot in here.
Isn't it cool?
Yes. Very cool.
It's called rock. It's making a splash in the music scene abroad.
So I was right, it's rock. Woo! Yeah, they're definitely rocking something.
They use orbital audio technology to amplify guitars for it. It's a pretty bold sound, huh?
It definitely is. And, Speaking of bold, how about that outfit?
Rean, must you bring that to the attention to the front? No, I didn't. The game went silent on purpose.
I forgot about the outfit. Don't look at that. Just focus on the performance.
You are a part of the performance, Toa.
This is... Bravo! That was incredible! I wish I could have been there to see it in person.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. So was that any help?
Help? This is exactly what I was looking for.
Your phone broke? Oh gosh. It broke to the point that I decided no game audio for you, huh?
I'm not sure if we can put together something as flashy as this,
But you damn well can try.
but we do have Elliot, and he knows his music, so I think we might have a chance.
But you say music. If we're thinking about the older times, is he one of those people that thinks classic is the go-to?
I'm glad to hear it. Crow was the one who planned all of this out, so he's the one you should ask about how to put a program
Oh,
like this together.
how awfully convenient.
Angie did our choreography, and George got all the instruments together for us. I'm sure they'd help out if you asked.
I think I just might. We have to get our preparations for the festival underway.
Oh, I put a copy of the video onto this memory quartz for you, too. If you put this memory quartz into the orbital projector here, you can watch the video anytime you want.
Yeah, anytime at all, Rean.
Maybe you can bring everyone from your class here and show it to them tomorrow.
Yeah. Thanks for everything, Toa. I mean, I asked for help, but you really went above and beyond. I don't really know how to thank you.
You're always looking out for me, Rean. It's the least I could do. Besides, I'm sure this idea will spark some lively discussion within your class. It's not a done deal yet, but I'm really curious to see how things turn out.
Me too.
I don't know. To be honest, I wouldn't think so. A concert? Wow-wee! Of course they are. I would never have known the difference on that one. Thank you, Emma. They're nobles. Of course they won't. Thank you, Eustace, for your delightful input. An indoor garden. Ooh, that sounds interesting. It does. Sounds like fun, too. There you go. There's your game tournament. Oh, that's actually pretty interesting. I was wondering when somebody was gonna do the Eastern shit. Not the Eastern shit, the cafe shit. And that is what? Mishy Panic? Oh, interesting. I'm not surprised by that. It's horses. What more could you do with them? It's either a petting zoo or a race. I hope you're not inferring what I think you're inferring, Doke. I love you, Crow. You're amazing. I'll leave the guy alone. Of course it wouldn't, Crow. You're psychotic. And exactly what does the winner get if they win the competition? Why not just do a concert? Well, I'm sorry. You're telling me you'd be a little worried about upstarting, you know, Class 1? I mean, we've already beaten them once or twice. What's one more? Nobody said we had to do a play. We could do something more. Laura, seriously? No! No! Because who the fuck is gonna go and watch that shit? I wouldn't. Wow, a bunch of people fighting? Yeah, I'm going to the next attraction, thanks. Cooking contest? You inviting Gordon Ramsay? Ramsay. I meant Ramsay. Yeah, A visionary idea. Oh, dear God, girl. Ay. Stunning little ladies in bikinis, wrestling piggyback in the pool. Come for the fight, stay for the accidental exposure. You're a dick! You are a dick, Crow. I mean, seriously, Crow, what the fuck did you think was gonna happen? No, Milliam, that one does not. Jeez, Crow. Yes, Razmi. I meant to say fuck, now I'm gonna do that. Ramsay. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. I'm too tired for this shit. At this point, I don't care what comes out of my mouth, if it's nonsensical or not at this point. I'm too tired to care. I mean, he's not wrong. A concert. A concert! No. With acting. What the fuck do you think, Elliot? Well, of course Crow's involved. Look at him. He's hot, he's sexy, he's cute. So we're all gathering tomorrow to watch this video that she gave us.
I can't wait to see the looks on their faces when they see it. Though I imagine Toa's outfit might raise more than a few questions too.
I would be more worried about Angelica's if you want the honest truth.
Oh, it's 9 already? Obbin time should be on soon.
How the fuck would you know you don't have a clock near you? Hello, Vita.
I'm Misty, and this is Radio Trista.
You can say whatever you want. I'm calling you Vita.
It's 9 p.m. on the 19th of the 9th month. If only I was dressed to the nines to match.
So funny.
It feels like we're finally getting the break we deserve from a long string of uncomfortably humid nights. That's right, fall is finally here, and it's brought its cool night breezes and gentle chirping of insects with it. Along with that respite, Erebonians everywhere are turning to their true autumn passions, food and sports.
Yeah, no, mine starts in February.
What do all of you out there look forward to when you realize fall's almost here?
I look forward to winter, more specifically a few days after my birthday, if you want the truth. Because that's when NASCAR starts.
For me, it's definitely the food.
I don't care about football, hockey, or anything else. I just want NASCAR. I can't wait for when football ends. I'm always counting down the days to the freaking Super Bowl thinking, is it over yet?
The crops come into season, ready for the harvest. I can only imagine how much work it has to be for all those farmers. But I can't wait for my first roasted chestnuts of the season. It's just about time for those to start popping up too. Sure, I'll never turn down a Marron Glacé or a Mont Blanc, but roasted is the way chestnuts were meant to be. That soft, melt-in-your-mouth taste, that sweet fragrance, simply irresistible. Whoops! The director's over there giving me the stink eye. Someone hasn't eaten dinner yet, I'll bet.
Of course.
Anyway, fall is also known for being a season for the arts. One of the Empire's most popular cultural institutions is the opera, and no one does opera like Heimdall's famous opera house. But as far as music goes, I'm a sucker for the classics. I still sing along whenever I hear The Whereabouts of Light. I stare in disbelief as you fade away, like a dimming star beneath the coming day. Whoa there, almost felt like I was in my shower back home. Speaking of music, some fresh new genres have been gaining popularity lately, both at home and abroad.
She really does have a pretty voice. Though I guess you kind of have to in order to be a big opera singer like that.
I wouldn't know. I don't listen to
I
opera.
don't know if singing on the air like that is such a good idea if she's trying to keep her identity under wraps, though.
Yes, I'm almost surprised to see that Elliot and Machias haven't, barreled down the door.
We've got our practical exam coming up next week, then another field study over the weekend. Sounds like things are going to be even busier than usual. I'd better brace myself for an exhausting week.
Well, Alyssa, that is kind of the charm of rock and roll, isn't it? Of course they would, and they'd be more fanciful for those of the women, so the men can gawk. Celtic rock music with the violin. Now that sounds like a goddamn good time. Give him a second, Alyssa. Give him a minute. Hello, devil. I'm doing okay. Still tired. Still feeling under the weather, but I'll get through. See? What'd I tell you, Alyssa? Give him a minute. Why is it Rean's duty to make sure he keeps it tasteful? Hello, Sarah. I haven't either, so no worries there. I can't sing, I can't play an instrument, but I can do this shit behind the scenes. Oh, that's why you said he has to keep it tasteful, because Rean's under that control too, huh? What does it matter if she's old or not, Fee? The point is she could do it if she wants. And is that old? I'll have you know I'm in my late 20s, Rean. Watch it. You tell him, Sarah. Apparently, according to them, anyone who is in their mid-20s is old, which immediately offends me. I want you and you. She's going Kamehameha on us.
I take it you're all ready?
Yes, ma'am!
You've been studying and training here half a year now. I think you might finally be able to do it. Now, show me you've got what it takes to pass with flying colors.
Sure thing.
Come at me with everything you've got.
Go.
Okay, well,
My turn.
My turn.
Go. Have some of this. All right. Now. Rean. Right.
Not bad. Time for the kid gloves to come off.
oh, I'm not done yet, Sarah.
My turn.
Okay.
All right. This one's got your name on it. Hope you like it. My turn. Burn to ash.
I'm just being a jerk
You've
at
come
this
a long
point
way.
now.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Told you I could kick butt. My god, this woman's got boundless energy. And I think we've just killed the teacher. She's a bracer. She's kind of got a lot of energy. Just saying. Oh, shush up, Alyssa. You're just jealous she didn't ask you. Yeah, you know, that is a good point. Just give her a bottle of booze. She'll be fine in no time. And welcome to the chat. Like, just give her a bottle of booze. She'll be fine in like 5 seconds flat. Oh my gosh. They're hustling, Sarah. They're hustling. get crow, I get crow. Oh yeah, that douchebag. Can we just shoot him and be over with it? I mean, won't that save so much time? I think she'll be fine. She's an intelligence member for a reason. And there's that. Oh, she'll be fine. Well, to be honest, I don't quite remember the reason they made her a member. I have played all the games, so I do know what's going to happen, but I mean, I don't remember the reason why she became a member. I'm sure I'll figure it out because we're going to be playing all 4 of them. Trails into Reverie, on the other hand, is a YouTube exclusive. If you want to check that out, I do have the links down below. Now, Trails into Reverie is my first time playing that through. I'm only playing it because I hear crows in it. Okay, there's one thing I gotta make a mention. I am a die-hard Crow fan. Crow is my man. Everyone, with the exception of Elliot, Rean, and Crow, have bunny ears. I'm just now realizing that.
Well done.
That actually reminds me, we're going to be meeting everyone's favorite maid.
It's 8:20,
No, it's 8:34.
so we're still waiting on Elliot and Crow then.
It looks like they nearly pulled an all-nighter working on our festival performance.
It sounds like they've got a general idea of what they want, as far as style goes. But they're both nitpicking the set list and all the little details of the performance itself.
Because you'd be surprised at how much those little details matter, Rean.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. I'm not worried about Elliot, but I can't say I've got an abundance of faith in Crow.
I have more faith in him than I do you.
Well, be that as it may, we just have to leave it to them for now.
Still, I was surprised by what the instructor said last night. What do you think she's cooking up this time?
I can only shudder to guess.
I mean, to be fair, she's just preparing you. Oh, there was more said?
Oh, before I forget, I want you all to stop by the academy tomorrow morning before you head out. Both groups. Meet me out on the field by 9 a.m. and don't be late.
Why?
Well,
I may
Sarah
have played this
randomly
1,000
springing
times,
things
but
on
I
us
don't
is
remember
nothing new.
everything that happens.
But why delay our departure?
Wait a minute.
takes 8 hours by train to reach
I know
Orbis
what's
as it
about to
is.
happen.
You're right. If we're still in Trista at 9 a.m., it would be past sundown before we got there.
The train ride to Ruhr is over 5 hours, too. Ideally, we'd all be on the first train out of Trista. How about it, Sharon? With the way you're just standing back there smiling, I'm guessing you know something.
Isn't she always just standing there and smiling?
I hope you're looking forward to my unsurprise when we step off the train in Ruhr to see you already there. I wouldn't dream of it. I assure you, I'll only be seeing you off this time.
She's
I don't
totally
believe that
going
for
to
a
be there ahead
damn
of us.
minute.
That's about as sure a bet as you can make. Pretty certain she knows what's going on, too.
She's one amazing maid. I feel like I have my own professional chef, too.
Oh, sorry guys, I overslept. Yo, morning everyone.
Yeah, Crow has no disregard about it for anything. He's just like, yeah, okay, whatever, sure, I slept in. Meanwhile, Elliot's
Morning.
about to have a panic attack.
Looks like we have everyone now.
We have to meet the instructor at the field by 9, right?
I don't know what she wants to see us about, but don't worry, we've still got some time left.
Anyway, I think we should head out now. I'm sure most of us have some last-minute preparations to take care of.
True.
Have a safe trip, everyone.
I'll see you there, Shannon. Sharon, whatever. I know you'll be there. It wouldn't be you if you weren't. Up this way. I'm here, Sarah. Oh, I'm prepared. Oh shit, wrong button. I am prepared. What the fuck? Do you know teleportation? I swear to God, this woman has teleportation. I think she might be the only one they have. Just a heads up, we do have some people in the chat who have not played this game. They may not care, but let's keep the spoilers to a minimum. Like I said, I know what happens, but I'm trying my best. I mean, I haven't done that great with Crow, but... Emma? Oh. Yeah, this damn woman just teleports. I want a maid that can instantly travel to places too. Although, I'm sorry, your name is rather unfortunate. Sharon Kruger? Are you by chance related to Freddy Krueger? I don't know. Y'all should looking up. Y'all ought to take a look up. Showing in style yet again, eh, Prince? It's been a long time since I've seen the Courageous. Well, what do you think, Machias? What does an airship do? Not enough giant guns. Jesus H Almighty! I wouldn't know. Again, I wouldn't know. I've never played that game. I guess you are right. She does technically have a point, considering the Imperial Army does like to show off. No, they're gonna land in the trees. Because she's teleported aboard it. Probably? I don't fucking know, Lissa. This is your mate. Jesus fucking Christ, that is actually pretty huge. I forgot how big this damn thing was. Oh my god, this thing's as big as the school.
Salutations, my beautiful friends! It's only been 10 days since last we met, but I couldn't keep myself away.
I don't know how you pronounce it, Selby, to be honest. I really don't know how to pronounce it. Yep, this is true. Everybody in the school is probably looking out the window like, what the fuck is that thing? Hello, Prince Olivert. Hello,
Prince
Mueller.
Olivert.
And Major Vander.
I fancy seeing you two aboard a big fancy-ass ship, huh?
Your slack-jawed amazement says it all.
Well, I mean, can you blame them? A giant airship that nobody's ever seen before suddenly lands in the courtyard, not the courtyard, the field of the academy, takes up the whole damn thing. And then you just come out casually like, yo, what's up?
It looks like this will be quite the crowd pleaser during its grand unveiling in Heimdall.
I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of people asking why. And I'll tell you right now, I am one of those people. Why?
Wait, what grand unveiling?
What do you think grand unveiling usually means? It means to unveil, does it not?
Man, I don't even know what's going on anymore.
You're seeing a giant ship in front of you, Elliot. What is there to know? Okay, sure. We'll say nothing of the fact that you're standing right next to him on a giant, fancy-ass ship. Of course, we'll bring no attention to it.
Who might you be referring to?
Wouldn't be the prince.
It's been quite some time.
Wait.
I see many familiar faces gathered here today, and several I've yet to
Wait
have
a
the
minute.
pleasure of
Laura's dad?
Is that?
I know that voice.
I would hope so. That's your daddy. He looks kind of funny with
The
a hat on,
Radiant
though.
Blade Master?
Father.
Hello, Laura, darling.
So that's Laura's dad? Wait, who's the what now?
Were you paying attention at all?
And look, Tobal's with him too.
This isn't quite how I expected our grand reunion to go. That's for
No,
sure.
not at all, Tobal. Not at all.
What are you doing up there? And what's with the hat?
That's all you're worried about, Laura, is the hat? I don't think you need to introduce him.
So that's what this is about.
I'll fill you in on the details another time.
What in the name of Adios is that?
Yep. There it is. Patrick, aren't you supposed to be in class?
Wow, what a pretty ship.
Patrick, this is a free day, isn't it?
This thing's a real piece of work.
Incredible! I've heard about the specs, but the numbers don't do it justice. Looks even better live than on paper.
Principal Van Dyke, you too?
Who's next? The vice principal?
Could someone fill us in on what exactly is going on here?
Your bafflement is quite understandable. The chairman of the board proposed a change to your travel arrangements for this month's field study. He's agreed to deliver all of you to your respective destinations aboard this airship.
Why the airship, exactly?
What? We'll be riding in style.
He's mainly taking it on its maiden voyage to unveil the ship to the nation. We're just kind of along for the ride.
So, not to be secretive or anything, just to show off.
You'll be headed to the capital first, but from there, it'll be a straight shot to Ruhr.
Wow. I'm not sure what to say.
Besides Cowabunga?
Oh, this is all so sudden. I think I need to sit down.
Well, should we be off, Your Highness?
Yes, that sounds marvelous. With that, let me be the first to welcome you, Class 7. Aboard the second Arcel class high-speed cruiser, the Courageous.
The Arcel, okay. The Arcel! The Arcale! I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Big, giant ship. Exactly what kind of message are we trying to show off now? I mean, what does this exactly say to the Noble Alliance that, look, I got a big ship too? The name of it's actually the Courageous. They're styling it after another ship from an earlier game, but I don't know that ship because I never played that game. I'm telling you right now, people who have never seen the ship, they must be shitting their pants right now because they'll be like, what the fuck is that thing? Well, considering the voice actors in this game are American, I thought so. It was either Azure or Sky. At some point, I've got to try one of those games. Again, I have never played Lloyd's Route. Ever. I've only ever played this one and Rean's. I've never seen, what's his name? Lloyd and the SSS group until the third game? Maybe it was at the end of the second game. No, I saw him and someone else for a little bit at the end of the second game. But then I really saw them on the third going into the fourth. For arses. Of course. No, I think this was liberal. This was liberal. I'm kind of combining them because at the end of the day, all of these games are kind of one and the same because they're all in the same general area. Yeah, I think it was towards the end of the second game, though. Risha's a hot babe, though, just saying. That girl could knock somebody out if she tried.
My, what a spectacular sight.
Ah, yes, your brother is a fucking show-off.
My brother told me all about it, but there's no substitute for seeing it soar through the skies.
So what, did
Simply
you get the school's
beautiful.
permission to come to the school roof just to admire a ship going by?
Yes, it really is. You're up there, aren't you, Rean?
Yeah, I wouldn't know either. It's totally not because of the boobs. Totally. You guys really love your fucking red.
Wow! ages. Oliver had finally finished his airship.
It's a fine ship, isn't it?
Oh yeah, beautiful.
Prince Oliver seems to have gone to quite a lot of trouble having it built.
Well, geez, with what's coming, it was probably a good idea.
Is this the wind of change you intend to release across our staid and troubled land?
It's one part of it, I'd argue.
Go, my son, and show me the caliber of man you can be.
Hello, you two.
Can you believe it's been almost 2 years already?
What, is everyone just casually standing by their fucking windows or otherwise outside? The fuck?
And look at how far our debaucherous prince has managed to come. Partnering with LeBurl to make a second Arcel-class airship, then cruising over the capital? I suppose that's one way to stick it to you for outmaneuvering him at the trade conference.
Let him have his fun. Still, this was certainly an unexpected play on his part.
Wait, did something happen in another game that we saw of that area? Fuck. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
He and that band of students he likes to ship across the country have proven a never-ending source of entertainment.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sorry. Does anyone else ever accidentally call him Goliath?
But now, my dear Prince Oliver, we have reached a decisive
I think it's Gilith, but I'm calling him Goliath because it just sounds better.
The board has been prepared, every piece in its place.
Not every piece.
You turn the tides in your favor? I look forward to finding out.
Not every piece. I got a bone to pick with you, dick. I can't do that because then I just immediately start thinking of Ozzy Osbourne and it just, the image in my head would not look pretty. God damn it. Of course that's the reason.
It's currently 10:02, and we have a north-northwesterly wind blowing in at a speed of 11
You can't
knots.
sing like him, though.
We've just passed through the Schwartz-Drake Barrier's airspace into the province of Nortia.
I don't think I ever want to imagine him singing. I really don't think I want
Current
to.
speed is 3,050 SPH. We've reached full cruising velocity.
Maintain current course and speed. Follow the Nortia main line, maintaining a distance of 200 arge.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, aye, Captain. Of course she would. Do you know what family she's from? I'd be more surprised if she didn't know. But the question is, why? I mean, I guess I know why, but still. I don't think it was the financing as it was, you know, gathering the necessary materials and the minds to work together. He's your dad. I'm sure he didn't mind. Jesus fucking Christ, Sharon. What the hell are you, a computer? Considering, you know what, no. Then again, actually, she works for the Rhineford Company. I would think she would have to memorize something, or a lot of things. So, that really shouldn't come as a shocker to you, Alyssa. Okay. If it's not going to be the Imperial, and if it's not going to be the Nobles, who would it be then? Yes, indeed, Crow, and yet there are some who aren't deterred by it at all. So essentially this is class 7 but with adults. Okay. Exactly how is this going to do that? Well, okay, you got the Imperial Liberation Front, but is this a message to someone else? Oh, I don't know about that. Almost. We finally found Class 6. Everybody, I'd like to introduce you to the members of Class 6. It never did make sense to me why they just went from class 5 to like 7. I mean, where the fuck is 6? And they never explain that in any of the games, I don't believe. So you've got fans asking left and right, where the fuck is class 6? Who is class 6? Why did we skip 6? All aboard, we have all of the members of Class 6 with us now. They're all prestigious individuals. Yes, along with wearing any clothing. Any proper clothing. Don't worry, Rean has joined him on that, as has Crow. Where the fuck did Crow go? No, you cannot run away from me, Crow! Crow! Oh, darling of mine. Okay, no offense. I don't give a shit about the rest of y'all. Where the fuck did Crow go? That's incorrect, Selby. Because there's another ship I pair that aren't exactly straight. I don't care about you. Where the flickin' hell is Crow? I just want to meet my guy. What am I doing? Walk around. Okay, that's all I'm doing then. I don't have to talk to anyone besides Crow. That's amazing. That's all I care about. Crow did the die? I would hope not. Crow! I know you're hiding somewhere, Crow. Hello? Is he seriously still going on about this? I promise there's a reason why I love him. And that's not the reason. Hello?
Instructor Sarah? Tova? What are you guys doing out here?
Oh, we're just partying, celebrating, all the fun stuff.
Oh, just a little bracer-to-bracer information swapping.
That's about the long and short of it. Been a while since I saw you guys, though. Not since last month in Legram.
Yeah, you just keep popping up everywhere like a goddamn daisy, don't you?
Yeah. Always nice to see a friendly face, though.
Well, despite keeping in touch with him and setting up these arrangements, it came as a surprise to me to see him on board, too.
Why? You said he was good at gathering information. If this is a ship based on the combination of nobles and, well... Okay, nobles and commoners. That would include him in that list. And also, while we're at it, let's also not forget the fact that Prince Oliver is a noble himself, including Laura's father.
Clearly, he was meant to be. Honestly, I was only brought on because of my connection with Viscount Arce.
Really? Because I really would not have thought that.
This airship really is in a class all its own, though.
Ian Sinclair?
It's not every day you see a ship owned by the Imperial family and captained by the Radiant Blade Master.
This cruiser has the potential to be an important force in Erebonia going forward.
I guess, but...
Without ties to the Imperial or Provincial armies, it can potentially keep both of them in check.
That would require a lot of power, and as Fee so kindly pointed out, you don't have as many big guns. Therefore, that is up for debate.
It might not be able to do that quite as well as a strong guild presence could, but it'll still help protect a lot of people.
That's true. It still frustrates me how the guild used to be an institution here, and now we're just barely keeping the lights on. At least the Crossbell branch sends its people over to help us out when we need a hand, though.
And they don't get in trouble for that?
Wenzel's one thing, but we owe McLean so many favors, I've lost count.
McLean? Wait, are you talking about...
Oh, yeah, I guess you would have heard of him. He's an A-rank bracer over at the Crossbell branch. A guy we used to work with named Wenzel works there now, too.
Who?
Wait, maybe we should back it up.
Yes, please, because I have no fucking clue who any of these people are.
The guy we're talking about is Arios McLean, a.k.a. the Divine
Oh,
Blade of Wind.
okay, I know who it is.
The name probably sounds familiar to you because he's also a practitioner of the 8 Leaves One Blade style.
Hence the name, the Wind Diviner? Diviner of Wind? Whatever?
Yeah, that's who I was thinking of. I've never met him myself, but I heard a lot about him from my master. He mastered the school's second form. It sounds about as untouchable as anyone who holds the title of Divine Blade.
Well, he's pretty damn strong, I'll give you that. Bailed me out of more tough spots than I'd like to admit. Speaking of, you know who else is a student of the 8 Leaves School? Cassius Bright.
Yes, let's just jab our fucking pointy end into the guts of everybody. I don't need a gun! I just need a sharp point. Wait, what? Cassius was a member of the 8 Leaves School? That has to be that girl's brother. I know who the Brights are. Vaguely.
We were talking about him before, remember? He's the bracer who took command during that big incident 2 years ago.
Sure, we'll go with that. Again, I don't know who these people
Well, from
are.
what I heard, I left the way of the sword behind a while back.
I wouldn't know. Again, I haven't played these games. I don't know who these people are. You want to know who I know? I know Rean Sworzer. I know Crow Armbrust. I know the cast of Trails of Cold Steel. Nothing else. Oh, and Risha, because Risha just sticks out like a sore thumb.
Cassius Bright was here in Aragonia.
Wait, 2 years ago.
It was an eventful time, to put it lightly.
I wouldn't know.
And yeah, we have Cassius to thank for getting us past that. But afterward, well, you know the story from there. They shuttered guild branches all across the Empire, one after the other, and your dear, sweet instructor was out of a job.
I'd be glad to give you all the grisly details, but it's a long story. We should probably save it for another time. But hey, the guild seems to have a good track record with folks from the 8 Leaves School. Maybe you should consider a career as a bracer. Door's always open, you know?
Well, considering he doesn't want to be the Baron of the Ymir area, I mean...
Me? A bracer?
You don't want to be the Baron of the Ymir Providence. This is the second option.
Huh. I never really thought about it before.
Hey, there's enough of us singing the Bracer Blues without you trying to recruit my students.
Well, tell me right now, Sarah, that everything you've been doing is not remotely that job of a bracer.
Never hurts to start them early. Seriously, though, we're always looking for more good people. If that's something you wanted to do, I wouldn't turn you down.
Again, that's all fun and dandy, but, with the situation of the bracers, would that really be a good idea?
I'll give it some thought.